Let us watch another quarantined cover today.
The moral misanthrope.
Alright, so welcome to or welcome back to the channel, whatever the case may be. If you're new here, I've got a special mission for you today.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That was stupid. I don't know why I said that. That was dumb. But no, seriously, I do have a request for you if you're new. There's a subscribe button down there, and when you push on it, it like gives me butterflies. And you know, typically I'm like all cold and dead inside, and you know, that subscribe button, it does things to me.
It makes me feel things
I've never felt before. So if you just go ahead and click on that. Use your mouse or your finger. You can use your finger. Why am I like this? We're doing another quarantine cover today. That's right. Yes. I said that like I was like upset about it or something. I'm not. This is Tatiana from Jinjer with Suicide Silence, covering AiC in Chains, Man in the Box. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like I remember when that AiC in Chains album came out, and that was a game changer. Like that was a new sound. Like they hit something, and you know, Lane Staley and Jerry Cantrell, their harmonies together were something magical. And I probably should have closed my Facebook out before I started recording this video, but I didn't. So there's probably going to be notifications because I just posted something recently. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, this is going to be pretty cool, I hope, because A, I love that song. I love AiC in Chains. B, Tatiana, need I say more? Hello. Suicide Silence, man. I don't care. I mean, no offense to Suicide Silence fans or anything. I mean, they're all right. You know, I don't hate them. I just don't like, they're not like a band that I follow or that I'm into or anything. I mean, I've heard some of their songs and they were all right, but they just don't really do anything special for me. But you know, if they've got Tatiana's stamp of approval, and you know they're covering AiC in Chains, I'm assuming that this is going to be fun, and I'm hopefully going to enjoy it. So without pussyfooting around any fucking further, let's jump into this. Alright, so this is Tatiana from Jinjer with Suicide Silence, covering AiC in Chains, Man in the Box. Okay, so I like the fact that they're keeping true to the original Alice in Chains sound with the guitarist that's utilizing the voice as well. Um, and fuck, he's got a lot of pedals going on. Like there is a lot of effects and shit going on down there by his feet. I mean, they all seem to have a good bit of, it just always amazes me to see guitarists and bassists that have like all of this stuff. Like I personally have never gotten into that. Like, I mean, I'm sure. I guess like maybe if I was a bit more open to trying new things, I could probably come up with some neat stuff using all kinds of different pedals and shit. But I use a decimator, an old Digitech Metal Master distortion pedal, and a pitchfork pedal, and that's it. And I don't even really use the pitchfork pedal. I just use the decimator as a noise gate, and the Metal Master for the most nastiest distortion I've ever heard. It was once quoted to me that my distortion pedal could actually be a direct gateway to hell. I was impressed by that. But his vocals, I can't really say anything positive or negative about them. They weren't bad, but it wasn't like oh wow, oh that sounds so cool. But when they just did the sort of harmony-ish together, when it was him and Tatiana on that little pre-chorus or whatever, that was pretty cool. I like that. So let's keep on chugging. I didn't care much for this screaming during that chorus. Like Tatiana was killing it. That was great. The other guy, however, the screaming, it was. I feel like it was overkill. It wasn't necessary, and it kind of diluted. God, all those pedals. Okay, anyway. She went in that higher register. Now, this is cool. Okay, I like on that solo. That was kind of cool. It kind of stayed true to the original solo of the song, but there was still a few little moments of improvisation there that changed it up just a little bit, made it a little more his own. And that, and just kind of taking it out of the studio setting or the home setting or whatever, and just taking it to the streets. That was cool. I actually like that. That was kind of cool. Okay, so all in all, there was a good cover. There's not really a whole lot more I can say about that. I mean, it captured the essence of the song really well. There were elements of it that, you know, I stated already that I wasn't a fan of, and there were some things about it that I really did like. I think Tatiana did a great job. You know, she brought her own little flair to it. So yeah, all in all, it was good. I enjoyed it, and my cat is doing the most right now. But yeah, so I've got a merch store that's got a bunch of sick designs. If you're into sick designs and want to wear stuff that'll make you look cool.
Damn, where'd you get that fresh ass shirt? That shirt is fresh to death. Where can I get one?
Go check out my store. The link is in the description. Scroll all the way down through it because there's a ton of stuff. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being awesome people. And I'm going to go. But until the next video, happy 4th of July.